What's up, everybody? It's your boy Lamar, CEO and President of Elmer Entertainment. And I'm here for a motivational video for April. So spring is here. It's time to go back outside and get yard work done and get ready for the season of warmth and fun. And lately, I guess the past 2 months, I guess you could say I've been in some heavy situations. And I think after realizing and looking back at things recently, it's time for me to, I guess you could say, and I'm gonna relate, and this is for everybody who's go through certain stuff. Sometimes you gotta take a step back and put up a sign that says under construction. And what I mean by under construction is sometimes you make mistakes. Sometimes you make mistakes more than once. And it's okay to make mistakes, but it depends on what the mistake is. Sometimes, too, if you make the same mistakes, you realize that you got a lot of work to do with yourself. And this is not a video to bash nobody or to talk about nobody, but it's okay if you really need to take the time to reevaluate yourself again. Sometimes you have to do it countless times. And that doesn't mean you're a bad person. It doesn't mean, how can I say this? It doesn't mean that you can't become a better person either. Sometimes you worry about what other people think. Sometimes you have to take constructive criticism. Sometimes you have to take in what people say. But let that energy be a way for you to look at yourself to see what you need to do to be better. Sometimes things do slap you in the face, but sometimes it's a wake-up call to let you know, hey, whatever going on, see to it, deal with it, work around it, and learn from it, and keep going. And I just want to encourage everybody who's ever been in situations that made them feel like they're nothing, that made them hurt other people, that made you look at people a different way. It's okay. That's part of life. And life can get scary because you don't know what the next day going to bring. You don't know what the next month going to bring or the next year or whatever. But as long as you can try to do better and put worth the effort to make things better for yourself or for other people, that's all that really matters. And I feel like I'm in that stage in my life. Sometimes, when you move into a new decade of your life, you got to look back at the old decade and see all the good and the bad in it. What can you have done better? What you did accomplish, what you haven't accomplished. So take the opportunity each day to do better as a person and just know it's going to be okay. Sometimes you have to be your own supporter. When nobody else don't want to, you have to be your own supporter. So I'm going to leave it on that note for now. I got content already about to post right here starting today. As soon as this video drops, y'all going to get some videos. And just keep me in prayer because it's like a season of change, I think, for a lot of people. And sometimes it could be a good thing, sometimes it could be a bad thing. But just if you ever feel that there's a change in the air, sometimes don't be afraid. Sometimes just face it. Face it for what it is. See what you can do better and just go from there. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'm going to keep y'all entertained as much as I can. And let's just see what the future brings. All right. I love y'all. To the next one. Deuces. Thank you for watching.